Hey everybody, good morning. It's around 7:30. Last night was definitely a rough one. And today I'm at Woods Hole Shelter. Let's see. This is the first place where I actually had internet access, so that was pretty cool. But I only realized this when it was like 3 o'clock in the morning today. So I checked the weather, and the weather said today it's very windy. There's an advisory out. It's currently 22 degrees, and no, 26 degrees, with a wind chill about 15 to 20 miles per hour, and it could go up to 30 miles per hour up on Blood Mountain. This is a shelter right before Blood Mountain, so I'm gonna try to get the Neil's Gap today. Maybe stay at a hostel. I need to dry out my sleeping bag. This hostel has like snow creeps in through the top. I don't know if you guys can see. But there's just snow all over. My sleeping bag actually kept me really warm. The outside of my sleeping bag seems a little wet. I think it's just from the coldness outside and the condensation sweeping from inside. Like, I could feel the top of my sleeping bag, and it's a little, yeah, it's definitely a little wet. And I definitely need to get to Neil's Gap, see if the hostel's open, so that I could dry this out. And just, I don't think it's really good for a hiking day today with the weather. Tomorrow's supposed to be better, so I'm definitely gonna hike tomorrow. Wow, can you guys see that? Beautiful. Not me though. Rising sunshine. Currently 8 o'clock. Extremely windy. If you could hear things falling on top, I think that's like ice or something. I'm not sure. See, right now it's 23 degrees. It's 8 o'clock. There's a winter advisory. Alright guys, just eating a small breakfast right now. A little shake. Definitely do not want to cook. I'm trying to get to Neil's Gap. Tonight's gonna be really freezing, so gotta make it out of here. I'm gonna stay at the hostel there. Hopefully it's open. If not, I'm gonna try to find a hitch for the first time. I just been so focused on, you know, these trails that I'm sorry if I can't give you guys a good experience. Today was my first day up here that had full internet access, so I was able to go on YouTube. Thanks to all the new subscribers, I really appreciate it, and all the comments as well. I really appreciate that as well. I know you guys are wondering where I'm at. I'm just, you know, this is my first time. I'm just learning as I go, so I'll probably progressively get better. But yeah, I'm just so focused on the trail, and I just been hit with like bad weather. Like, this is my third night, my fourth day, but I've been hit bad these 2 nights. And you know, oh, it's all good. It's all just part of the trail. The weather says right now it's 23 degrees with a wind of 15, but when I go out there, it's definitely windier. Maybe because of the elevation. Look at that. Not fun using the bathroom in this weather. What do we say to Mother Nature? Not today. Look at this shit. Alright. The real feel, it said it was 7 degrees. Crazy. That's where I just came from. A lot of steps. Let's go. The Privy. Blood Mountain Shelter, Privy. It's not that hard, honestly. Alright, let's keep getting. Mountain cabin. It's all ice. Hello?
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Hi.
Good. Look at my face. Careful, it's really icy. Holy cow. Blood Mountain, everybody. Watch the eye. Hey guys, Blood Mountain really isn't that bad. Whoa. Don't be afraid of Blood Mountain. I would say the hardest out of all the hills up until Blood Mountain was the one before Gooch Gap. Now that was something. But Blood Mountain, nah, I wouldn't get too hung up on Blood Mountain. I'll tell you one thing though. Everyone keeps talking about them downhills, but I'd rather go downhill than an uphill. Word. I am just so happy right now. I just can't explain it. I can't wait till I get to Neil's Gap, have like food. You know, I'm just so excited. It's just like have you guys ever seen that movie Twister? Twister, when Philip Seymour goes to the girl like, we need substance, we need food. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Yeah. Okay, everybody, Neil's Gap. These shoes, oh my god, that is crazy. Let me go in, see what's going on. Alright, let me check up back with you guys. Hey everybody, I'm here at Mountain Crossings with Noah. He did hike with me. He's here in Mountain Cross with me, and here you go. Hey Noah.
Hello.
So introduce yourself, you know, why'd you hike, and are you gonna hike again?
Yeah, my name's Noah. I'm from Colorado, and I tried to. We're out here hiking the AT, and it's pretty sweet. Pretty cold today, yes. Actually. Yep. Very cold today, so just be warned if you come in February.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a lot more up and down than I thought it was gonna
than we
be.
expected, right?
Yeah, straight.
Yeah. And any final last thoughts? Are you gonna come back?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Any last words for me?
Enjoy it, bro.
Enjoy it. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. All right, guys. All right, guys. My first time hitching. Yeah, my first time hitching, guys. I walked to Mountain Crossings, the Blood Mountain cabins, and they were closed, or they had a phone number up. I called and no one answered, so I'm just gonna go to the nearest town, Blairsville, where I am gonna get a hotel room. All right, I'll catch up with you guys. Okay, hey everybody, got here to Best Western It is literally like a 10-minute drive from Mountain Crossings. I took a hitch here. She was actually really nice. And when I got dropped off here, I looked online for the price. It said 83, but when I got here, they had a hiker rate, which was cheaper. So definitely stay here if you guys are coming here. It's really nice here. Look, I got one bed, old style, but they do got a heater. They got a TV, refrigerator, microwave, you know that. So yeah, and they also have Wi-Fi as well. So yeah, I'm gonna just get settled in, guys. Then I'm yep. Guys, look at all my setup. Put everything down.
Scratching up your face.
A jacket, drying out my tent. That's the heater and my sleeping bag. My pack is over there. I just need everything to dry up. Alright. I'm about to go get some food. Got some. I think that's like the main, if you guys see that building right there, it's like downtown. It looked really nice. So yeah, let's go see what this town has to offer. I saw an Arby's. There's no Arby's where I live, so. Alright, so we got some chicken fingers and wings. You can go over there to Domino's. You have to cool. We got the Huddle House, that's the restaurant. Zaxby's. I might go there later. That seems actually really good. We're finally in the town. This is my first town. First hitch. The lady was super nice. We talked and everything, and she was kind of young too. She was gonna be hiking some areas as well, so that was pretty cool. Look at those mountains over there. There's so many people here. Hopefully I could get in. I might just do laundry inside the bathtub. So yeah, that's fine. I just want to get some chicken. Now I want some of these burgers, man. Just walked through the drive-thru. It must have looked so funny, man. For real. Alright guys, so here at the hotel, just got some Arby's. I'm showing you guys some food. Got the beef, some mozzarella sticks, jalapeno sticks, French fries, got a soda. Alright guys, this is how you guys do laundry. I got the bear bag set up all the way stretching over there. I got my everything. Bear bag set up over there. Over here, I got my tent, duplex tent. And right here, this is like a hair blow dryer. I just turned on, heading in this way, so it just circulates better. But yeah. Hey guys, so got here to Blairstown. Took a hitch over here. My very first hitch was actually pretty cool. The lady was really nice. I think she was around my age, maybe a little bit older. So she was pretty cool. Yeah, it was her first time picking up a hitcher too. That's what she told me. You know, we had good conversations. She's from around here, so I was super hyped. You know, I just saw Ivy Tat, so I was just super excited. Just this small town is just everything that I hope for. You know, it's just so nice to be here. I'm humbled by it,
and met a lot of cool people. Met Noah, he's good peoples. Hopefully for his future, he ends up finishing up this through hike, fixes all the issues back at home, and yeah, so we're here at the hotel. I'm probably gonna spend the night here, then probably find a hitch back, to Neil's Gap so I could start the trail again. Let's talk about the trail. So what I've learned so far, everything I'm doing right now, I'm learning as I go. This YouTube is definitely not easy. I mean, it's definitely out of the way. I'm so focused on the trail right now. It is my first time out here camping, and I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, I'm comfortable sleeping. I'm pretty comfortable. Yesterday was definitely cold. Really cold last night, but the sleeping bag held up, even though snow was seeping through the top, and like the top of this mummy bag was getting a little bit wet. I think it was due to condensation and also just the snow falling down, but I was warm in there, just made myself get up this morning so I could just get to Neil's Gap, hurry up and come here so I could upload a video for you guys, but also just to relax, take a shower, and just do my laundry and restock on some food for the days ahead. I'm learning everything as I go with this whole YouTube. I may start uploading while I'm out on the trail. Internet is really hard to come by, and also filming in the cold. Let's talk about that. The GoPro doesn't hold up with the cold. The battery just dies. It just dies just like that. What else about the trail? I would say the approach trail was very difficult, and don't get me wrong, the rest of the trail is exhausting. It's just uphills, I would say the best way to practice for it is to just get your pack on and go uphill. Go uphill, then go down the hill. If there's a straightaway, hike the straightaway, then continue to just going up through that uphill, because you're definitely gonna go through some uphills. And Blood Mountain, don't be afraid of Blood Mountain. I think it was all just hyped. I mean, it got into my head a little, but it wasn't really that bad. I feel like the hike before Gooch Shelter that one was a lot more difficult than the Blood Mountain going up that hill. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, I mean, I experienced a lot these last few days. I'm averaging between, let's see, the first day I did the approach trail and got to the second shelter, Derrick Rose or Derrick Knobbs shelter. So that was like an average of 11 or 12 miles that day. And then I woke up in the morning at 2, hiked to Hawk Mountain shelter, and then slept for like 2-3 hours, then continued my hike all the way up to Gooch, and that hike was just decent. And I think that day I did like 13 miles, and then I woke up that day. That's when I met Noah for the first time, met Noah for the first time, the first northbound hiker that I came across, and I woke up early, I started the trail, got to Woods Hole Shelter. I went up Woods Hole Shelter, and if you go up a little bit, like 0.4 miles, you're gonna come to a stream, and then you're gonna start inclining up these steps. Not literally steps, but you'll see it when you get there, but makeshift steps. And that's when you start Blood Mountain. And I turned around there because it was starting to get really cold out. I mean, the wind was kicking up, but my hands are getting really cold. And from the night before, night hiking, it was pouring that time when I was hiking throughout the night from 2 to 6 in the morning. I just got rained on, everything got soaked, but I didn't dry out my gloves. I think that's really important. You need to definitely keep a tabs on that. For as walking with your shoes when they're wet, I think that's really no issue. That really didn't bother me. Putting on wet pants, that didn't really bother me. The shirt was dry. I just let it dry. I just hang it up and dry. But the gloves, yeah, that's why I turned around, went all the way back to the Woods Hole shelter, stayed the night, woke up this morning, and it was just freezing. The temperature was just crazy, but I had to get the Neil's Gap, so I just hiked up there, got to Blood Mountain Shelter, saw these two older ladies, had good conversations with them, very nice, and they mentioned Noah stayed there the night before, that he lost his sleeping bag, so I was like, wow, that must just suck, you know. I could feel him for that. That just must suck, you know. Just his their night out there, he missed his sleeping bag. So I ended up hiking down Blood Mountain. You are gonna come through some little iffy spots, but let me tell you this: I'd rather go downhill than uphill. And you know, got to Neil's Gap, saw Noah there, and he hiked with me to Mount Cabins, where he was trying to find a shuttle back to Atlanta. Mount Cabins, they didn't pick up, so I came back to Neil's Gap. But before all that, I did meet Ivy Tat, so that was cool. That was real humbling. He's just a great character, man, and it's so cool that, you know, we get to see him on the trail, literally. I mean, he's all over YouTube, but we still get to see him, so, you know, man, a lot of respects to him. I'm just leave it at that. And yeah, came back to Neil's Gap once we found out the cabins are closed, so I told him, yeah, I'm probably just gonna hitch then to Blairstown. So went out there hitching. I must have been out there for like 5-6 minutes, and then a car just slowed down, pulled in, asked me where I was going. I was like, I'm trying to just get to Blairstown, to this hotel. Stayed at Best Western. They do have hiker costs here. It costed me $75 plus tax. It came out to $88, which is a very, very decent price. It's one queen bed. I showed you guys the room before. Very nice. Very nice. Walked back to Arby's, got some food, came back here, just did some laundry, you know. About to upload this video for you guys, and yeah, I think the trail is just providing everything that it's proven to be more, you know. I love it, man. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. You know, when you're on trail, you just drift off, and it's just beautiful. You do get exhausted going up those uphills, then you get these downhills, which is just nice. You get some nice scenery, nice looks, you know. And yeah, it's a challenge, but yeah, it's fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna stay here, get a hitch tomorrow, out of here, and you know, thanks for all the new subscribers. Thanks for all the new comments. You guys are really nice. And yeah, let's get it, man. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. See you guys next video.